Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and today's video is just a short one as Battlefront 2 has received a hotfix patch in order to solve some of the issues that were being had in the game. Anyways, I'm just going to go over everything that's in the patch notes, so hopefully there are some good changes in there. Also, before I get started, I have now opened up a second channel, which will feature a bunch of other games including H1Z1, Fortnite, Spider-Man PS4, and Battlefield 5, as well as much more when other games release. So if you would love to see some videos on other games as well other than Star Wars, I'll drop a link in the description so you guys can check that out, and I'll try to have a card pop up on screen so it becomes easier to click and you guys can subscribe over there as well. Anyways, getting into the hotfix patch, and there were about 8 changes made in the game. The first thing that they changed is that they lowered the pre-round timers on all game modes from 60 to 45 seconds, and Hero Showdown's timer has now been reduced to 20 seconds. This is awesome because the pre-round screens were way too long. I know they want us to be able to change and upgrade star cards, but 60 seconds was way too long. I was kind of hoping for 30 seconds, but with Hero Showdown down to 20, that's still a good change, and hopefully they move the rest of the game modes down to 30 seconds in the future. Next up, they fixed a bug where players wouldn't receive their rank-based achievement trophy on the correct level, preventing players from getting the rank 50 version of that achievement. Now, I'm pretty sure this was only happening on console, as I heard from a few people that it wasn't working. However, I don't think PC players had any issues. The next thing they fixed was a bug where the player inside the AT-AT could be killed by many of Emperor Palpatine's abilities. Now, they did fix this, however, another bug arose, which does unfortunately happen a lot of the time when trying to change things. Currently, the Emperor's abilities are having some further issues, so if you are planning on jumping into some matches today, then try to avoid using the Emperor and hope for a fix to this soon. Some good news for those of you that love using emotes: they have fixed a bug where Leia's Boushh appearance was not triggering the correct voice when using an emote in-game. However, now you should hear the voice scrambler and Leia speaking in UBs. On top of this, they solved a problem where equipped hero emotes would not trigger. I think Leia and Iden were the main ones that were having issues for this. I know I didn't have problems with any other heroes, but nonetheless, it's good to see these two working, especially Iden and Leia, because they haven't been working since launch. If any other heroes got changed in the process, that is good as well, but like I said, I didn't have any issues. As a way to help complete the daily challenges, they have lowered the enemies defeated requirements for weekly challenges from 10 to 5. I know these don't always register, and it makes it really frustrating trying to get 10 challenge kills. However, it should be easier now that the number is decreased. Further improvements were made to hitting the target with Darth Maul's Furious Throw ability, which has had a lot of problems of late, and they increased the hitbox for it. However, I believe it may still be having a few issues every now and then. So make sure you test it out, see how well it works before you go jumping into any multiplayer and trying to get crazy kill streaks. Using this, if it doesn't work, can end up getting you killed, so just make sure you test it out first. And lastly, they fixed a few crash and player stuck issues for the game, so hopefully you guys won't get held up when trying to get in and out of games. Now, on top of all of these changes, Ben has confirmed on Twitter that he will be hiring 2 more people for his community management team, which can only mean good things, and hopefully it leads us to more communication and more questions answered in the future. Ben's been doing a great job since coming in, and it's good to see him finally getting some help. Anyways guys, that's all for the changes to this hotfix. Good stuff came from these changes, however, I hope they fix Palpatine's abilities and Maul's throw continues to improve. But for now, these changes are going to do. If you enjoyed the video, smack that thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And also, if you want to see the videos on those other games like I mentioned at the start, be sure to check out my other channel, which the link for will be down in the description so you guys can take a look at. As always, thank you so much for watching. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you always.